Okay, everyone, so this is Congress.gov. It is a free database to use. It is a great resource. It's the official website for U.S. federal legislative information. Congress.gov is usually updated the morning after a congressional session adjourns, so you can pretty much get the most updated stuff here, and it's great because it is such a free resource. It's so great to find this legislative history here, whereas like other sources like Hein Online, Westlaw, and Lexis, although they provide ways to find legislative history, those are pretty expensive, and right here, Congress.gov, you can just go in and find it totally for free, which saves you a lot of money. So an example of a search for this, like in general, and say you are just searching for healthcare, you can just type that into the search bar right here, and that will lead you to a lot of legislative history. And it's such an in general search right here. Something I really like is that it has like a tracker where it tells you basically like a potential bill going through the law. And for me, I'm a very visual learner, so this is like a great way for me to see like what point in time is like this potential piece of legislation, like where is it at and where is it going. Something that's really a great way to do it and to like really like narrow your like research options is to click on the more options bar, because that narrows things down. As you could see with my healthcare in general search, it brought up a lot of stuff. So I definitely recommend doing the more options bar because it really helps you narrow your search. Now say for example, you're given something, you need to research HR 585 and the 113th Congress. What you would do is click on the more options bar, and then you would click on 113th Congress. That way, like, you're not going to waste time searching through all these other congressional sessions. Click on that, and then down here at legislation and law numbers, you would enter in HR 585, and you'd hit search. And what comes up is the Anchorage Land Conveyance Act of 2013. And as we see right here, this one's not that exciting because the tracker, it was merely just introduced. But if you think about it, most pieces of legislation are introduced and may not go through necessarily. But what's great here is it lists the sponsor, committees, and committee reports. More on that in a second. The latest action and the notes. And what really is great about this resource is it does list the committee reports. And as we know, committee reports are so important because these reports are considered the most important documents in determining legislative intent. Because if you think about it, the reports show the understanding of like the committee members that were studying the issue with this bill, and like and they were actually like the ones helping draft the actual piece of legislation. So if you just click on that link, it takes you to the committee reports, which are like probably the most important thing when you're looking for legislative intent when doing this, when you're doing a search for legislative information in general. In addition, you can, with more options, you can, it says right here, it only says all Congress 1973 through 2020, but if you are doing historical research on the About page of Congress.gov, it gives you a link. If you're looking for something older than that, prior to 1973, there's a link called A Century of Lawmaking. So if you're looking for really ancient legislative documents, you can find it on there. But yeah, no, I think this is a really great resource because it is free and it pretty much boils everything down. Let me see another example one I can do. Would be HR 384, search for the 113th Congress. That's the Home for Heroes Act of 2013. And then this one, as you can see down here in the tracker, it passed the House, so it made it slightly past things, but not quite. It's obviously not into law. So yeah, this is Congress.gov. Let's see, fewer options. And usually like looking up legislative like history is usually a really daunting task. It's usually a lot of documents to sort through, but With Congress.gov, it's free, so you don't have to worry about, oh, how many clicks am I doing? What's going on? It's free. It's there. And it does give you access to those really critical committee and conference reports, which are so critical in figuring out legislative intent.